Good morning, class. Today we are going to do a little project called Where Would You Live? What you're going to do is you're going to pick one country that we are studying about this week. You're going to give as much detail as possible about why you chose that place. Include the closest city in the area you choose to live in. Also include information about the cost of living. You're going to use the following topics to help you give information about your place. You can use landforms, climate, wildlife, culture, the people, population, government, and the economy. Now, whatever region we're doing, if it's South America, Europe, Africa, wherever, you can use the internet. You can use Google Earth to help you research your country. I chose Costa Rica, and when I searched for Costa Rica, this was the main website that came up, and it gives you quite a bit of information, especially when you go over here to where it says more. It has cost of living, it has the weather, the culture, so it kind of tells you what's going on, and this is a good website. Like I said, it's just from Costa Rica, CostaRica.com. Most countries have these type of websites. Now, I prepared a PowerPoint to kind of show you what I would like to see from your project. So we'll go through mine, then I'll go back over everything that I want you to do. So here we go. Where I would live, Coach Harless. Now, the place that I picked is Coco, Costa Rica. As you can see, it's got some mountains, got the ocean, beach, very tropical. So those are a few reasons why I chose this place. Now, as we get into some of the topics off that one website that I saw, cost of living. And these are just a few of the things that were listed. It has a comparison of the United States and Costa Rica. So it says that this first thing says average gross national income per capita. That means on average how much money a person makes. In the United States it's $47,000. In Costa Rica it's only $6,800. Okay. Now, in the United States, if you were going to have a house, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, it would cost you between $1,000 and $3,000 a month to live in that house here in the United States. In Costa Rica, you could have about the same house, but it would only cost you $500 to $1,200 a month. So you can see that that is cheaper. Now, gasoline, on the other hand, is a little bit higher in Costa Rica. The internet, cheaper in Costa Rica. Phone service, cheaper. Cell phone, cheaper. There are some other things. I think the health insurance was cheaper. So you can look at this stuff. Now, you can see at the bottom, I listed my source from CostaRica.com, relocation, cost of living, whatever. So you can check more stuff out on that. Now, in Costa Rica, you can look at the map, and it has oceans on both sides of it. We have the Gulf of Mexico, Caribbean Sea up in here, and then you have the Pacific Ocean down here. Now, there is a mountain chain that runs down the middle of Costa Rica. Okay? There's also rolling hills and coastal plains on both sides. So Costa Rica offers you a little bit of everything as far as the landforms are concerned. Now, the climate. This is a nice part of Costa Rica. Costa Rica is a tropical climate, and there are 2 seasons. It's either wet or it's dry. That means it rains a lot or it doesn't rain very much. The average annual temperature, 82 degrees. Now, that is not during the daytime. That is what they take. They take the hottest days and the coolest nights, and then they come up with the average. The hottest month is April, and it can get up to about 100 degrees Fahrenheit. But in March and November, the nights will get down to 66 degrees. So it is a nice tropical climate year-round. Wildlife. Costa Rica is home to 5% of the world's animal species. If you think about it, that's a lot. Think about how big the world is, and 5% of the world animal species live in the small country of Costa Rica. You can find frogs, monkeys, sloths, and birds. The culture, Costa Rica's culture is similar to ours. They shake hands when they greet. Sometimes there's a kiss on the cheek or an air kiss at the cheek or whatever. Men do not do that to other men, though. It is men shake hands. Now, one thing that is different is the way they keep time in Costa Rica. In the United States, we are very punctual, be on time or be a few minutes early. In Costa Rica, it is, you can be 30 minutes late and you're fine. It's not disrespectful. It's not rude to be late. The rural areas of Costa Rica are more conservative than the big cities, and the tourist areas they are a little more liberal. And Costa Rica is a largely Catholic country, and they do uphold to a lot of their religious views. The population of Costa Rica is about 4.81 million, which is, not much bigger than Arkansas. Arkansas has 2.99 million, so we're not talking about a big difference in population right there. The government, Costa Rica is a democratic republic. We are a republic ourselves, but they are a democratic republic. The economy. Costa Rica does have one of the stronger economies in Central America. Costa Rica's economy is based on tourism, agriculture, and here lately they have really exported a lot of electronic devices and things to help in electronics. So, that was my slideshow. And minimize this out. So, back to the project that you're going to work on for the rest of the class. Where would you live? Pick a country that we are studying about this week out of our region. Give as much detail as possible about why you chose that place. Include the closest city in the area. And use the information below. Landforms, climate, wildlife, culture, people, government, and the economy. So, use this information. Use Google or Bing. Use Google Earth. Find where you would like to live and do a little research and see what you come up with. Y'all work hard, and we'll try to have this done by the end of class.